Hey, can you tell your friend that you were actually very much right and I never re-uploaded this over the years? And I'm only doing this because I find this argument very hilarious. And oh my god, I can't believe someone actually remembers this.
The world God only knows. This isn't a religious anime, is it? You're probably wondering why I mentioned it. It's not an idol anime, but in 2013 there was an OVA that fits the category. Kami no Mi zo Shiru Sekai, Magical Star Canon 100%, aka The World God Only Knows Magical Star Canon. I remember when The World God Only Knows was out and it didn't look like my type of thing at the time. A summary from ANN describes it as, dating sim master Keima Katsuragi wants nothing more than to immerse himself in the 2D world, chasing digital girlfriends. But when the so-called capturing god answers a mysterious email from an unknown sender, Keima finds himself chasing down real-life ladies in an attempt to help the peppy demon, LC de Lute Irma, capture lost souls, escaped from the depths of hell. Lest the explosive collar around his neck detonate. Keima must convince various girls to fall in love with him in order to scare out the souls hiding in their hearts. I read that it's a parody of Harem and is pretty fun. It's on Crunchyroll, so I have no reason not to try it. There's 3 seasons and a few OVA, and we're looking at the 3rd one. I warn you, because I'm going in blind here, I might not have the exact same appreciation as a fan of The World God Only Knows would have. But seeing this OVA, which serves as a small look into that anime, is successful for getting me to want to try it. Maybe I'll do a one-off vlog on a couple episodes of it. The first thing I noticed is the character design. It feels kinda retro to me because it reminded me of the early 2000s and liking Komugi. Well, that's because the character design is by Akio Watanabe, the Soul Taker guy, the Komugi guy, the Monogatari guy, and the Pretty Rhythm Aurora Dream guy? Really? The last one seems less him, but he only did the original character design, so someone Watanabe'd it down. It's kind of funny because Komugi, one of Akio Watanabe's well-known character designs, actually did get an idol anime in 2016. Well, let's get into this. I like this opener, although the song sounds way too 2006 for me, but it has some great visuals going along with it. The OVA is focused on Kanon, who's a character in the TV anime. She has a little TV show, Little Witch Kanon, that's going to have auditions for her little sister. Elsie loves Kanon and wants to audition too. Didn't know she's a fan of Yoko from Gurren Lagann. She's the god in question? Demon in question? I don't know. She has cotton candy for a scarf, and it helps her sneak in. But of course there's trouble when Kanon is suddenly turned chibi. Remember to get your chibi flu shots every year. I turn into a chibi like every March. It's horrible. With Elsie's raiment, which is the cotton candy scarf, she makes cutesy clothes for the chibi Kanon, and it's discovered that a loose soul caused this trouble. Let's use a lifeline. We also get a focus on a shy, cute girl, Kozue, who wants to be the little sister character and thinks Kanon can really use magic. But not only did the loose soul turn her tiny, but it uses a Xerox function to make a copy. The loose soul has to find the bigger gap in a girl's heart. Yeah. We also learned that music exorcises demons. The power of Christ compels you, Desu. The power of Christ compels you, Desu. Chan, Neko, power of Christ, Des. Elsie is tied up, so what you gonna do? Magical girl powers, cause why not? None of this makes sense anyway. So I guess this fits into the genre of magical girl idols. Maybe she should be Creamy Mommy's little sister. It's a cute story, and if I didn't know it came from an otaku-oriented show, I would think it was part of a kid's show. The music is cute, not my fave, but cutesy. You can actually buy this OVA as part of the World God Only Knows OVA collection, released by Sentai Filmworks, and it's also available on Blu-ray. In the end, this is mostly for fans of the World God Only Knows. And while I want to see the TV series after watching the OVA, I don't think it will be that way for most. This is mostly for Kanon fans. Fanon?